Hello, my name is Jonathan Torres, and welcome to Quick Tips for Global Financial Data. In this segment, we'll be answering a question from one of our Rutgers Business School students. Student question regarding global financial data. How do I create a time series graph using Winans' U.S. Real Estate Housing Index and events of every U.S. recession since the 1960s? The first place we're going to go to is libguides.rutgers.edu/quick_biz. I will provide this link in the YouTube page below. From here, we're going to scroll down and click on Economic Analysis. Next, we're going to click on the Global Financial Database. And we're going to connect to database. It's going to prompt you for your NetID and password. Now that we're logged into Global Financial Data, I would highly recommend that you create an account for this database so that you have all the functionalities at your disposal. I'm going to log in here. And once you create an account, you can parse the data with the My Tree options. But for this example, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to Real Estate Database. And we're going to click on Select a Subdatabase. And click on Winans Real Estate Database and search. The datasets that we want is the Winans U.S. Real Estate Index price only. One of the really great features about this database is that it gives an in-depth description of the datasets. So if we wanted to take a look at that description, we can certainly do so. And then we can chart it right away. So we're going to click on the Click to View Chart. And this particular chart is giving us the entire data sets. What we're going to do in this case is click on the graphing options located on the left-hand side. And we're going to go to Date Range and click on Custom Date. From here, let's put in January 1st. $1960. And let's choose January 1st, 2022. And let's choose it on an annual basis. So now we've chosen our dates. What we're going to do in this case is click on the chronological section. From here, it's going to provide us with some variables based on historical error type. So we can see some of the great data sets that they have here is recessions, head of state, head of government, bear markets. So we can definitely make this correlation and integrate these data sets into our charts. So we're going to choose recession. And here we are. So now it's going to give us the time series graph based on each recession that happened from the 1960s to current. Some of the other features that this allows you to do is if we wanted to annotate, we can certainly do so. So if we wanted to just make some points about certain data points, we can certainly just circle it here. If you want to download the data sets, you can certainly do so. If you wanted to save the image for a presentation, you can choose however you would like to save it. Overall, this is a great feature to use, especially if you're using real estate data sets and if you wanted to look at historical patterns. A very insightful tool and very easy and user-friendly to use as well. It might take you a few times to really get an understanding of the majority of its functionalities, but I think with a few practices, it should be pretty straightforward. With that being said, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at jonathan.torres@rutgers.edu. Feel free to network with me. I'm on LinkedIn and Twitter. And if you wanted to explore some of the other resources we have, feel free to go to the Data Research Guide at libguides.rutgers.edu/Dana Data.